You might go, damn, dude, you must be a genius. You're a 17-year-old doctor? All right, here's my dick.
Check it out.
You know, like, because you're
Start sucking.
Alright, this is a little bit of a sad story, so Nick, don't be laughing too early, alright?
Now I'm gonna laugh the whole time, I think.
Alright, I'm just saying.
Let's all laugh. Let's laugh. Let's go.
Alright, get your laughs out right now.
No, do it. I'm going to laugh during the story.
During the story. Alright, man.
Oh, it's gonna be sad.
Alright, there's a Florida dude.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Florida dude, that's funny.
He eats gators.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually accused of posing as a
Posing's
veterinarian.
Ace Ventura.
Operates on a pregnant dog.
Oh no.
Whoa. Oh,
Gives
they're
this
getting
dog
there.
a C-section. And then obviously
Kills the dog.
doesn't do a good job. Doesn't use actual and medically, you know, correct sutures in order to sew this dog back up.
What?
Uses like thread and string and shit.
Well, that's good.
Later on, this dog
God.
has multiple complications from the surgery and eventually dies.
Oh my god.
6-year-old Chihuahua named Sugar. Cue laughter.
That's tough.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Bro, how do you pose as a fucking vet?
Ask Dr. Nick.
So did he I was expecting
Oh god.
just when you think you know someone, man.
Yeah. Joe's the ultimate wild card.
Yeah. So
How do you pretend? Did you go to a hospital and pretend to be the vet there, or did he pretend himself like, "Hi, I'm a vet," like at home?
Oh.
And, like,
Oh, yeah.
all it says is
He was never a vet.
this 6-year-old Chihuahua was having difficulty delivering her puppies in May when her owners contacted this guy named Sanchez, who had previously introduced himself as a vet to the couple.
Oh no.
So Sanchez visited the home on May 18th to evaluate Sugar.
Oh, it was an
That's funny. That's getting caught up in your life.
what if it's like an ego thing? It's like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that I was a vet.
He's delusional.
I know a vet. Call Sanchez, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be right over."
Yeah, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. No, I gotta
What do I do? Starts YouTubing.
Oh my
That's
god.
so
Why would you
fucked.
ever-
Goes over, evaluates Sugar, and performs a C-section and spay procedure on the 6-pound dog in his mobile office.
Hey.
His mobile office.
Mobile office. During the surgery, he removes a stillborn puppy.
Okay, is Tacoma.
Oh,
Wait, oh god.
Yeah, he removed the stillborn puppy and charged Sugar's owners $600 for the procedure.
that's a good deal.
That is
That's
so
a good deal.
So he's just like a grifter then.
But did he use anesthesia or did he just go straight in?
You think this guy has anesthesia?
He didn't even have the right thread.
Yeah,
Yeah, this guy pulls out the fucking cookie box and he's like, hold on, let me see.
I mean,
it's a miscellaneous drawer.
He's got like Salon Pass, you know?
Show the
he used
baby.
the yarn. At the craft store, he bought yarn.
The baby died anyways.
Yeah, it was a stillborn.
Well, there was a bunch of puppies, right?
Well,
One of them.
Either way, Sugar was already having a hard time delivering her puppies. So that's why they contacted Sanchez. Sanchez is already...
Bro, would you ever just go to a random guy who said he's a vet? That's tough, dude. But I guess this is the
I
problem.
mean,
with
if you
the
guys
vets,
been
though.
friends for so long, you're like, oh, I know a vet.
Yeah.
And then you're like, hey, vet friend, emergency.
Because I think a lot of dog owners, they'll be in this situation and be like, dude, the vet's so expensive. We'll do anything to not go to the vet.
It's funny that some
then shit like this
people-
happens.
Like when people fake a job for like clout, they pick something that's so hard to fucking fake.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
fake that.
Like, you need massive skill.
Yeah, because there's so many fake doctors in the world. Like, there's so
Yeah.
many guys that lie about being a doctor.
Remember the guy that was an OBGYN for like fucking 6 months and he was like 19 years old? It's like, what the fuck? How did you serve that many people? yo?
But I think, you know what it is? For that one, I think it was
He's
smart because he walked into a hospital and the setting fucks with you. Because if you're in Kaiser Permanente,
Yeah.
you might go, damn, dude, you must be a genius. You're a fucking 17-year-old doctor? All right, here's my dick.
Check it out.
You know, like, because
Start sucking.
because you're in a legit hospital. So like, I think like that would like, but if he pulls up in a trailer,
Yeah.
and on the trailer it's just spray painted hospital,
Yeah.
or ambulance, I'd be like,
Now remember,
It's pretty legit.
in Patch Adams, all he did was go to some like butchers or meat convention, grab a white coat, and walk back into the hospital, cover the patch, and then was able to be a doctor for like.
That motherfucker was smart though.
He was smart.
Smart ass doctor.
Smart ass meat.
But maybe
butcher doctor.
Sanchez was like a guy that just really wanted to fuck up animals.
Oh, interesting.
Like he was just doing that to fuck up animals, not because he wanted to be.
That's true. He
Like
might.
he's just calling people. Like maybe he's done this to a bunch of different dogs and fucked them all up.
Damn.
Like, I want to know more about this Sanchez guy. Like, I want to know, like, what is he actually?
Like, is he Mexican? Is he Filipino?
If he's a white guy,
Yeah, he's probably not Sanchez.
you pull up to a Sanchez's house and he's a white guy.
Probably some Asian dude. Like, hello,
Yeah, my name's Sanchez.
Sanchez.
What can I do for you?
You have problem, Sanchez?
It's the shrug for me. He's
Yeah,
unsure
just-
about it too.
Just super nonchalant.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Don't worry.
Yeah.
According to Detective Sanchez, was not a licensed veterinarian, but he was a licensed pet groomer.
Whoa.
what if it's one of those
So the dog
things-
looked great.
What if it's one of those things where he's like kind of ashamed of his role as a pet groomer, but he works with pets, so he just elevated it. Like, I'm a vet. And they're like, oh wow, you're a vet.
Oh yeah, it could be that too.
Yeah, there's people that do that.
Because then he's like, yeah, I'm, so he's always with his dogs and cats and shit, and they're like, oh, he's a vet.
This is like a Dwight Schrute where it's like, yeah, I'm a assistant regional manager, no,
Exactly.
assistant to the regional manager. You know what I mean? It's like you glorify your position, but then
Right.
still like fucking that moment where you're like, I gotta do a C-section on an animal now,
Right.
when usually I just groom.
Right.
I would just say I'm not available.
Yeah. That's a good
Sorry,
one.
not available.
What if it was one of those things where they're like, hey, can you come over? I need help with the puppy, right? And then they're like, okay. And then he comes over, and then they go, it's pregnant. What do we do, doc? And you're like, oh shit, I'm here now.
And the guy's a gun. Like, you better fucking operate on my fucking dog right now.
That changes things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, okay.
His back was against the wall.
Sure.
He's still calm. Sure. And then maybe he didn't have the materials. He goes, oh no, I didn't bring my materials. And they're like, we have yarn.
No,
Yeah.
he makes an incision. He's like, whoops.
Oopsies.
Ooh.
You wanted this. You asked for it.
Just seems like a scammer.
You think so?
Yeah.
He sounds professional.
Scam dude.
I mean, once they're like, we got $600, he's like, yeah, I could do it.
Yeah.
Right.
600.
I can do it for
They
600.
got their money's worth. That's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Didn't they scam themselves? They're the ones that called him.
Yeah.
And then they're like, look at the dog, how much? And he's like, I don't know, 600? Okay.
How much you got?
Deal.
I would never fucking take my pet to a fucking mobile.
No.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have exotic, wonderful cats. Like this guy just had a Chihuahua.
Stupid little chihuahua.
Well, some
Remember,
people,
my first dog was a Chihuahua.
I feel like some people
Was?
love the deals. Like some people, no matter what, if they could get a discount.
Damn it.
Not for sure, especially with pet stuff.
You remember my dog? The Chihuahua? Her name was Dee Dee. It was actually, it stood for Dodger Dog, just like the fucking hat that you're wearing.
Did you trade him for Dodger tickets or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That was the story. You told us.
Wait, you traded him in for Dodger tickets?
No, I traded Dodger tickets for her.
Oh,
I was like, why were you so calm?
Remember when I was slinging Dodger tickets and shit?
yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, so I was in the fucking parking lot of Home Depot and this dude was like selling fucking baby chihuahuas and stuff.
He's like, hey, Dodger tickets.
Yeah, and I was like, he had a
Dog.
Dodger sticker on the back of his car. I was like, hey, you like Dodgers? He's like, yeah, what?
Oh, is that when you were working, like selling the tickets? Oh.
Yeah, so I always had tickets.
He's like, I'm a pet groomer.
When you sold the tickets, you just sell them for just more money? Or how?
They were like discount tickets in like a packet, like coupon tickets. Yeah. We explained this before. Feel free to reference like 600 videos ago.
Yeah, I'll look at it. Just tell me what video to watch and then I'll watch it so we don't have to talk about it right now.
Yeah, it's the
Just watch it really quick right now.
19-year-old kid fakes being an OBGYN for 6 months. Somewhere in there. Dang. But yeah, I had a Chihuahua. What's wrong with that?
And then you traded that for Lakers tickets?
Dodgers.
Where did we get? How did we get there?
Hey Nick, were your pugs able to do natural birth?
Yeah, dude. My mother-in-law delivered them. She was watching YouTube videos, bro.
She did it.
She delivered them, bro.
What?
Was her name Sanchez?
Mrs. Sanchez?
No, dude. No C-section. All natural.
Wow.
Because I thought like pugs, you have to do those C sections.
Honestly, when the puppies were being born, I was like, one of them's gonna die. I was like, one of them has to die. Like, cause that's what everyone told me that. They were like, oh,
And they're so small.
yeah, you gotta keep them warm because you gotta do a
You
lot.
really don't have to do anything because it's just natural, right? You just watch them, they'll just do it. It's natural.
Well, some doggies, I heard you can't, like a bulldog.
She had to like take them out and then like rip the sack so they could breathe. You know, like that was.
Oh, they came out in little sacks.
That's what she said.
What do you mean, little sacks? Like little eggs?
Like,
You sure you got dogs?
I don't know. Like that's what she was explaining. She had to, like.
No, I never.
You ever seen like a fucking giraffe get born and it's still got like the film over it?
placenta?
No, I've never really actually
What's
seen
placenta?
any animal birth.
That was he said placenta. What's a placenta?
After I said that, it makes me sound like I don't know what it is.
Did they come out in a little thing, a shell?
Sometimes.
There's a pretty good movie called Jurassic Park that probably shows all the details.
I saw Jurassic Park. I saw little eggs.
So
and
you'll see like
dinosaurs coming
safari videos and stuff like that, and an animal will fall out the fucking ass.
out. I saw Jim Carrey come out like a
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, and but it's got like this film,
Slime.
and then they gotta like rip through the film and stuff. But sometimes the baby can't rip through it
It's
because
too
they're like
thick.
blind or whatever, and then the mother will literally eat that like or rip it with their own teeth and stuff.
So my mother-in-law did all that stuff.
You weren't there?
It was at like 3 a.m. and she was giving birth from like 3 a.m. to like 7 a.m. And my mother-in-law was doing it all night with her.
Wow.
She's a fucking beast. I would have been scared as hell.
Dude, I wouldn't know what to do.
Deliver dogs, bro? That's nuts.
It's crazy.
That's kind of easier than a human.
That's very true.
Because humans, you gotta go longer and you only get one.
Yeah.
At least dogs, you can get a bunch of them and then you do
Sometimes
it.
you get more than one with a human.
My mother-in-law's a doggy doula, dude. She fucking delivered those babies.
I would probably turn to YouTube as well.
Dude, she was, and we didn't even know that she's been studying. She's been upskilling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her doula abilities.
Was she watching Sanchez's YouTube channel?
Yeah, it was actually very helpful for her. She said, "It's all in Spanish, that's why." Too.
That'd be sick if you looked up her YouTube history and it says like how to kill your son-in-law.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And you're just like, oh no, mijo, it's not you, it's the other one.
I'm a little scared now.
Oh shit!
Wrong video.